Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1.
1956 Oldsmobile 88. Price, $33,500. Location, Florida. The 1956 model year marked a golden age for American automobiles, and this Oldsmobile 88 stands as a shining example of the era's blend of power, style, and luxury. A true expression of post-war confidence, this two-door hardtop glides effortlessly down the highway, refined, bold, and unmistakably classic. Beneath its long sculpted hood rests the famous 324 CID Rocket V8 engine, delivering 230 horsepower and an impressive 340 lb-ft of torque. Mated to the Hydra-Matic SuperDrive 4-speed automatic transmission, it offers the kind of smooth, effortless performance that made Oldsmobile a household name in the 1950s. The car's presentation is simply striking, finished in a timeless two-tone combination of dark brown metallic over cream. The deep metallic paint glimmers beautifully in the sunlight, highlighting the sweeping body lines and abundant chrome trim that defined the period. Fender skirts, a Continental kit, and wide white-wall tires complete the look, while polished Oldsmobile hubcaps and the distinctive rear fins add a touch of classic glamour. Every inch of this car exudes sophistication, from its confident stance to the sparkle of its chrome detailing. Step inside and you're greeted with an interior designed for comfort and companionship. Plush bench seats invite you to slide in close, whether you're headed to a drive-in movie or a weekend cruise down the boulevard. The dash and trim reflect the artistry of 1950s American design, simple, elegant, and functional. Underneath its classic charm, a few modern updates bring peace of mind on today's roads. A GM-style power brake booster improves stopping power, while an aluminum radiator ensures that the Rocket V8 runs cool even on warm summer days. Fresh paint, new tires, and a detailed engine bay make this Oldsmobile ready for both show and pleasure driving. The car floats down the road with grace, soaking up bumps with ease while turning heads at every corner. This 1956 Oldsmobile 88 represents more than a car. It's a statement of mid-century American optimism and style. A beautifully restored cruiser that combines vintage charm with reliable drivability, it's ready to be cherished by its next proud owner for years to come.
Number 2.
1957 Ford Thunderbird E-Code. Price, $30,100. Location, Florida. Small-body Thunderbirds continue to captivate enthusiasts, and this 1957 E-Code model shows exactly why. Rare, elegant, and spirited to drive, this Thunderbird is one of only 1,499 E-Code examples produced for the 1957 model year, making it a highly desirable collectible among serious Ford and vintage performance fans. The trim tag confirms that it still wears its factory-correct color, Thunderbird Bronze, which is presented here in show-ready condition with a smooth finish and deep luster. Classic styling cues abound, including wide white-wall tires mounted on wire wheels and rear fender skirts that elevate the car's graceful, upscale appearance. The 1957 model stands out with its refined front bumper, larger grille opening, and pronounced tail fins, styling updates that give this Thunderbird a distinctive presence both approaching and cruising away. Under the hood lies what makes this bird truly special: the E-Code 312 SID V8 topped with dual Holley 4-barrel carburetors. This performance-focused setup was factory-engineered to deliver an assertive, lively personality. Paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive, this drivetrain offers engaging control and strong acceleration while maintaining that smooth, refined Thunderbird feel. Ford Master Guide power steering and Swift Sure power brakes keep the car friendly and confident on the road, making it as enjoyable to cruise as it is to admire. Step inside and you'll find a beautifully preserved colonial white interior that speaks to careful ownership and pride over the years. The cabin appears largely original, retaining the elegance and comfort that made the Thunderbird a standout luxury sports car of its era. The car comes with both tops, the soft convertible top and the iconic porthole hardtop, both in excellent condition. The hardtop features clear glass and well-preserved weather stripping, adding both practicality and unmistakable 1950s style. This 1957 Ford Thunderbird E-Code presents a rare opportunity to own a documented, well-kept, factory-correct performance model with timeless styling and genuine collector significance. Whether displayed at shows, paraded on sunny weekends, or preserved as part of a curated collection, this Thunderbird delivers sophistication, history, and pure nostalgic driving pleasure.
Number 3.
(1958) Plymouth Fury. Price: $49,000. Location: Oregon, USA. This 1958 Plymouth Fury two-door hardtop has been family-owned for 58 years, purchased by the seller's parents in 1966 from the original owner. A meticulous restoration performed by Rock Creek Coach of Hillsboro, Oregon, between 1999 and 2016 brought this rare Fury back to life with a refinished buckskin beige exterior and a beautifully ret-rimmed beige vinyl and patterned cloth interior. Power comes from a rebuilt 318 Ci V8 equipped with dual Carter 4-barrel carburetors, paired with a push-button 3-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission, both restored by Portland engine rebuilders. Designed under Virgil Exner, the 1958 Fury represented the pinnacle of Plymouth's forward-look era, blending futuristic fins with elegant proportions. Just 5,303 units were produced, all finished in buckskin beige with gold anodized aluminum trim. This example features quad headlights, chrome bumpers, fender-mounted mirrors, and 14-inch steel wheels with gold-accented covers wrapped in BF Goodrich Silvertown white-wall tires. Its Torsionaire front suspension and 11-inch hydraulic drum brakes provide the smooth yet confident ride Plymouth was known for. Inside, the Fury offers a true 1950s experience with bench seats in two-tone upholstery, push-button transmission controls, an AM radio, clock, and brown carpeting. The original dash layout remains intact, framed by a classic two-tone steering wheel and a 150 miles per hour speedometer. Though some cosmetic flaws and inoperative accessories are noted, the cabin retains its authentic charm and period-correct detail. Under the hood, the Golden Commando 318 V8 delivers 290 horsepower and 325 lb-ft of torque, impressive numbers for its day. The engine has seen minimal use since the rebuild, with approximately 10 miles driven since completion, and the seller advises a careful break-in period for its next caretaker. The underbody has been chemically treated and undercoat for preservation. With over half a century of single-family ownership, this 1958 Plymouth Fury is a piece of American automotive history, an icon of late 50s design and engineering. Offered with service manuals, parts catalogs, a car cover, and a clean Oregon title, this meticulously restored Fury is ready for show or collection, embodying the spirit and style of the golden age of American motoring.
Number 4.
1957 Pontiac Star Chief two-door custom safari wagon. Price: $50,500. Location: Florida. This 1957 Pontiac Star Chief custom safari wagon is a rare sight to behold, with only 1,292 two-door custom safari wagons produced for the model year. Carefully preserved and tastefully refurbished, the Safari blends vintage styling with upgraded power and presence. It is finished in a deep black exterior paired with a contrasting white roof and side accents, giving it a refined yet bold two-tone appearance. Chrome bumpers, window surrounds, and body trim add elegant highlights, while extended tail fins and the Tri-Power emblem remind you this Pontiac was built to be admired. Rolling on 15-inch steel wheels with chrome covers wrapped in two 1575 Coker Classic white-wall tires, this wagon sits with an unmistakable 1950s stance. Power steering provides ease of driving, while the classic dual exhaust and polished trim reinforce its timeless cruiser character. The interior is equally impressive, featuring maroon leather upholstery with white accents on both the front and rear bench seats. Matching dash, door panels, and carpeting complete the coordinated cabin. A Wonder Bar push-button AM radio, lap belts, and heater add to the vintage motoring experience. The wiring harness and interior wiring were refreshed in 2016, and the rear hatch headliner was replaced to maintain original charm. Some age-related patina exists, including cracks in the steering wheel and a split in the lower front seat, giving the interior an authentic, lived-in character. Under the hood lies a replacement 389 Ci V8 said to be sourced from a 1958 model, topped with a desirable Tri-Power induction setup featuring triple Rochester two-barrel carburetors. Recent maintenance highlights include a rebuilt carburetor setup, Mallory ignition, Record radiator, and updated fuel lines and battery in 2024. The engine connects to a 4-speed Hydra-Matic automatic transmission, sending power to the rear wheels. The motor runs strong, though the seller does note a tappet noise present, something common and manageable in vintage V8s. This Star Chief Safari is more than a station wagon. It's a premium 1950s design icon, a rare body style surrounded by chrome, fins, color, and presence. With documented care, historical rarity, and standout styling, it offers a chance to own one of Pontiac's most distinctive and collectible models. Whether for shows, weekend cruising, or adding to a curated collection, this Star Chief brings elegance, nostalgia, and unmistakable mid-century American flair.
Number 5.
1958 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe. Price, $33,900. Location, United States. This 1958 Chevrolet Impala Sport Coupe is a long-time family-owned example, purchased by the seller's uncle back in 1960 and brought back to road-going condition after a decade in storage. Finished in classic black with an Arctic white roof, it carries the unmistakable first-year Impala styling, pillarless hardtop body lines, wraparound glass, sculpted rear quarters, and the iconic triple taillights. Factory-correct chrome accents and dual exhaust outlets add to its presence, while 14-inch chrome wheels wrapped in Cooper Cobra radial G/T tires complete the look. Power comes from a 283 Ci V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and a Hurst floor shifter. Recent work includes a rebuilt 4-barrel carburetor, a replacement fuel tank, and the addition of an aluminum radiator for improved cooling. Inside, the cabin features tricolor vinyl and cloth upholstery, along with a retro sound stereo offering Bluetooth connectivity. Additional touches include a cabin heater, wind-up windows, and a period 2-spoke steering wheel with chrome horn ring. An aftermarket underdash gauge cluster monitors vital engine functions, and the odometer shows 75,000 miles, with only around 300 miles added under current ownership. The car is offered with its removed original radio and a clean California title. A true one-year-only body style with timeless styling and a proper 3-speed manual, this Impala remains a standout piece of Chevrolet history.
Number 6.
1969 Ford Mustang Hardtop 302. Price, $27,500. Location, United States. There's a certain kind of Mustang that doesn't just sit in a garage or appear on a showroom floor. It carries stories. It remembers faces. It has lived. This 1969 Ford Mustang Hardtop is one of those cars. Originally purchased in Burbank, California, it became the daily companion of actor Ron Livingston in the mid-90s. Yes, the same Ron Livingston from Swingers and Office Space. He found it the old-fashioned way, in a local classifieds paper, long before the era of online marketplaces and algorithms. And just like in the movies, the car even shared the screen, featured briefly in Swingers, capturing a piece of Hollywood history without ever trying. Finished in lime gold over dark ivy gold vinyl, this Mustang holds onto its late 60s personality with style and quiet confidence. Under current ownership, the 302 Ci V8 was refreshed, adding new life while retaining its unmistakable Ford soul. A 3-speed automatic transmission delivers power smoothly to the rear wheels, while power steering and front disc brakes make it just as enjoyable to drive today as it was decades ago. The stance is completed by 15 American Racing torque thrust wheels, bold enough to be noticed, timeless enough to never feel out of place. The cabin has been reupholstered to match the car's revived presence, with bucket seats and carpeting in tones that echo the era without feeling dated. There's air conditioning for modern comfort, and a Blaupunkt CD stereo hints at its life in the early 2000s, road trips, windows down, movie scripts in the back seat, maybe. This Mustang wasn't tucked away. It was lived in. And yet, it has always remained in the family. For the last 9 years, it served as a trusted companion to Livingston's brother, driven, maintained, and appreciated, not as a collector's object, but as a car that was meant to be used. The odometer has rolled, the miles have been earned, and the history is real. That honesty gives it character that no restoration shop can fabricate.
Number 7.
1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. Price, $32,300. Location, Florida. This vehicle is available for viewing by appointment only. Please call us to schedule an appointment. Check out the beautiful color combination on this 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. The exterior is finished in classic Wimbledon white, paired perfectly with a blue interior that really makes this Mustang stand out from the crowd. Under the hood, it is powered by a 200 cubic inch inline 6-cylinder engine, an upgrade from the earlier 170 Ci used in 1964 1/2 models, bringing an additional 19 horsepower. This engine is paired with a fun and engaging 3-speed manual transmission, delivering an authentic vintage driving experience. Inside, the cabin is sporty, clean, and well kept. The blue vinyl bucket seats are complemented by an aftermarket center console that provides additional storage and cup holders, convenient upgrades for everyday cruising. A modern AM/FM radio designed to look original adds to the period-correct appearance, while a dash camera provides a helpful modern safety touch. The interior also features embroidered floor mats with the Mustang emblem. Under the hood, the engine bay is tidy and original in presentation, featuring a Sprint 200 air cleaner, chrome valve cover, and subtle blue accents that tie the look together. The trunk is complete with a full-size spare tire, jack, tire iron, and the factory-style plaid trunk mat. This Mustang also comes with several original parts, including the original air cleaner lid, rubber floor mats, door panels, and side mirror. It is priced very attractively and will not last long. First-generation Mustangs in this condition and price range are becoming increasingly hard to find. Whether you're searching for a first classic, a weekend cruiser, or a fun entry point into the collector car hobby, this Mustang is a fantastic choice.
Number 8. 1958 Plymouth Belvedere. Price, $25,950. Location, High Point, North Carolina. This 1958 Plymouth Belvedere is a striking blend of vintage style and modern drivability. Restored from frame up, this classic turns heads with its iconic late 50s styling while delivering the smooth, reliable performance of a much newer vehicle. Under the hood, you'll find a Ford F-150 engine, providing modern power and ease of maintenance. It's equipped with power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning, making it as comfortable and manageable as any contemporary daily driver. The frame is solid and rust-free, and the restoration was done with a focus on reliability and comfort. Recent upgrades include a new gas tank, sending unit battery, mass airflow sensor, temperature sensors, quiet fuel pump, and new plugs, ensuring strong performance and peace of mind. Inside, it features a modern AM/FM/CD/MP3 stereo system, giving you the best of both worlds. Classic looks with modern convenience. Whether you're heading to a car show or just enjoying a weekend cruise, this Belvedere offers a surprisingly easy and enjoyable drive. This is the perfect car for someone who loves the style of the 50s but wants modern reliability underneath. A rare and thoughtful build that's both functional and fun. Number 9.
1968 Buick GS 400 convertible. Price, $38,500. Location, Florida. Drop the top and pull back on the iconic horseshoe shifter to feel this 1968 Buick GS 400 convertible surge down the pavement with confidence and muscle. This classic rides with presence and attitude, especially dressed in its high-gloss black exterior. The paint reflects like polished glass, giving the car a deep, mirror-like shine that turns heads from every angle. The black convertible top and matching black shoes complete a sleek, unified look. Subtle yet bold GS badging and bright chrome accents highlight the body lines, while black 5-spoke weld wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich G-Force Comp 2 performance tires give the car a modern performance stance without losing its vintage character. Lift the hood and reveal the heart of this machine, a rumbling 400 SID V8 just waiting to unleash its power. The engine is supported by an MSD distributor and MSD plug wires to deliver consistent spark and optimized performance. An Edelbrock AVS2 carburetor and Edelbrock intake manifold help the engine breathe freely and efficiently, giving this GS 400 the responsiveness you want from a true classic muscle car. To ensure driving remains enjoyable and composed, this Buick is equipped with power steering and 4-wheel power disc brakes featuring drilled and slotted rotors for enhanced cooling and braking control, perfect for both relaxed cruising and spirited driving. Step inside and you'll find a mostly original black interior that retains the authentic charm of the late 1960s. The seats, panels, and overall cabin layout feel classic and inviting, offering a nostalgic driving experience. Open the vent windows and let the breeze roll through as you cruise. A few tasteful updates add convenience and usability: a newer steering wheel, auxiliary gauges for more accurate monitoring, an updated head unit for audio, and a practical phone mount for modern-day functionality, all thoughtfully integrated without taking away the vintage feel. Whether you're searching for a show-worthy cruiser or a stylish driver for weekend highway adventures, this 1968 Buick GS 400 convertible delivers a standout blend of style, performance, and timeless muscle car appeal. It commands attention, invites admiration, and guarantees an unforgettable driving experience every time you hit the road.
Number 10. 1964 Studebaker Grand Turismo Hawk. Price, $29,500. Here is a rare opportunity to own the final evolution of Studebaker's celebrated Hawk line, the 1964 Grand Turismo Hawk. A refined and elegant grand touring coupe designed by Brooks Stevens, this model blended European flair with American muscle, making it a standout in the early 60s. This particular example is finished in rich Bordeaux red and is powered by a performance-built 350ci Chevrolet V8 paired to a smooth 200 R4 4-speed automatic transmission. The odometer reads 557 miles, non-actual, and the title is marked mileage exempt. The exterior stays true to Studebaker's unique design language, featuring a British-inspired mesh grille, rounded headlights, sleek body lines, a rib C-pillar, and tricolor GT badging. The dual exhaust tips, clean chrome bumpers, and 15-inch wheels with S-badge hubcaps round out its distinctive look. While some minor imperfections like paint touch-ups and sanding marks are present, the car maintains a strong visual impact. Inside, the GT Hawk offers a driver-focused, period-correct interior. Black vinyl low-back bucket seats are paired with a custom center console featuring cup holders, while the rear bench includes a fold-down armrest. The dash features a striking set of Stewart Warner white face gauges, wood grain trim, and a silver Hawk emblem. Black carpeting and a perforated white headliner with polished bows enhance the upscale look. The trunk is neatly carpeted and includes a full-size spare and jack. Under the hood lies a powerful 350ci V8 rated at 370 horsepower, breathing through a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. The clean engine bay reflects the quality of the build, while the power is sent to the rear through a Dana 44 axle. Up front, disc brakes and rear drums handle stopping duties. The undercarriage is impressively clean, with no rust or buildup, and features a dual exhaust system with turbo-style mufflers. On the road, this Grand Turismo Hawk performs with authority and grace. Acceleration is brisk, handling is confident, and the automatic transmission shifts smoothly. During testing, all functions work properly except for the tachometer. Number 11.
1956 DeSoto Firefly Pacesetter Convertible. Price, $60,000. Located in United States. This 1956 DeSoto Firefly Pacesetter convertible is one of approximately 1,485 convertibles built for the year and is believed to be one of fewer than 426 Pacesetter replicas created to mirror the official pace car of the 1956 Indianapolis 500. Finished in white with gold trim, it features a tan power-operated soft top and iconic mid-50s styling with sweeping fins, chrome bumpers, dual retractable antennas, and a hood ornament. Pace car decals accompany the car for display or installation. Power comes from a 330ci Hemi V8 topped with a Carter 4-barrel carburetor, factory rated at 255 horsepower, paired with a PowerFlight push-button 2-speed automatic transmission. Power steering and power-assisted drum brakes provide classic-era drivability. The car rides on gold DeSoto wheel covers with BF Goodrich Silvertown white wall tires over a 126-inch wheelbase. The interior is trimmed in gold upholstery with brown cloth inserts and color-matched door panels, complemented by black and white carpeting. Convenience features include a powered front bench seat, power windows, a locking glove box, AM radio, and a rare highway hi-fi underdash record player. The steering wheel houses a Benrus DeSotomatic clock, a standout luxury detail of the era. The odometer shows 89,000 miles, with approximately 200 miles added recently. True mileage remains unknown. The car earned both an AACA Senior National First Prize in 1989 and a Senior Grand National Prize in 1991, significant recognitions of quality and authenticity. It has been maintained in private ownership before being acquired by the current selling dealer in 2023. Offered at no reserve with original sales documents, an owner's manual, and pace car decals, this Firefly Pacesetter represents a rare chance to own a historically significant American convertible associated directly with one of the most celebrated racing events of its era. Perfect for concours display, collection centerpiece, or premier vintage touring.
Number 12.
1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Beauville Wagon. Price, $10,750. Location, Canada. This classic Bel Air Beauville is a customized four-door station wagon powered by a rebuilt 327 Ci V8 paired with a 700R4 4-speed automatic transmission. It's finished in turquoise with hand-painted yellow flames, giving it a distinctive hot rod character. The interior features black vinyl bench seating, a Kenwood stereo, a locker shifter, and updated auxiliary gauges, with the cargo area recently recarpeted. Performance upgrades include a quick-fuel 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock intake manifold, chrome engine accessories, long tube headers, and a dual exhaust system. It rides on 17-inch Vision Legend wheels with Falken tires, supported by power steering, air shocks, and front disc brakes for improved driving comfort and control. The odometer shows 36,000 miles, though it is currently inoperative and true mileage is unknown. Recent maintenance includes new spark plugs and a chrome lower flywheel cover. The seller also notes an oil leak from the engine. The car is offered with Ontario registration in the seller's name. This Bel Air combines vintage wagon practicality with custom street rod flair, making it a unique choice for someone who appreciates classic American styling with modernized drivability. Its bold exterior presentation ensures it stands out at local meets, cruises, and weekend events. Whether enjoyed as is or taken further into a full restoration or show build, this Beauville offers a solid foundation with mechanical upgrades already in place. It represents a blend of nostalgia, individuality, and fun, ready for its next enthusiast owner.
Number 13.
1967 Triumph TR4A 4-speed. Price, $16,000. Location, Wisconsin. This 1967 Triumph TR4A is a beautifully styled British roadster that captures the essence of 1960s motoring. Powered by a 2,138 cubic centimeters inline-4 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, it is finished in Triumph Racing Green over a black vinyl interior. Notable features include a black soft top, 15-wire wheels, front disc brakes, a rear parcel shelf, and a Kenwood CD stereo. Acquired by the current owner in 2020, this TR4A is now offered on dealer consignment with an Illinois title. The TR4A, built from 1965 to 1968, was an evolution of the original TR4 and featured a wider chassis and refined styling by Italian designer Giovanni Michelotti. This example was repainted some years ago in its striking Triumph Racing Green hue. Chrome bumpers with overriders, bullet-style side mirrors, a flip-up fuel filler cap, and front fender-mounted turn signals complete its classic British sports car look. The seller notes minor cosmetic flaws such as bubbling and small cracks in the paint, visible upon close inspection. Rolling on 15-wire wheels wrapped in Dunlop SP20AS tires, the car maintains the authentic TR4A stance. Stopping power is provided by front disc brakes and rear drums, offering reliable performance for spirited weekend drives. Inside, the cabin features bucket seats trimmed in black vinyl, complemented by wood dash accents and classic Jaeger instrumentation. Amenities include a Kenwood CD stereo, a locking glove box, lap belts, door storage pockets, and a rear parcel shelf. The wood-rimmed Motolita steering wheel frames a 120 mph speedometer and a 6K RPM tachometer, with auxiliary gauges centrally mounted on the dash. The odometer reads 92,000 miles, with approximately 200 added by the current owner. Under the hood, the 2,138 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine produces 105 horsepower and 132 lb-ft of torque. The dual Stromberg carburetors were rebuilt and resealed in 2025, while the ignition system received servicing in 2020. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a smooth-shifting 4-speed manual transmission, delivering a classic open-top driving experience. Stylish, engaging, and undeniably charming, this 1967 Triumph TR4A combines classic British design with the simplicity and joy of analog motoring, a true icon for vintage sports car enthusiasts.
Number 14.
1965 Checker Marathon Wagon. Price, $20,500. Location, Ohio, USA. This 1965 Checker Marathon A12 wagon spent most of its life in California and Nevada with its original owner before being acquired by the seller 14 years ago. A documented refurbishment in 2012 included a bare metal repaint in Shalimar Blue, interior refreshment, a new wiring harness, and the addition of power brakes. Under the hood is a 350ci Chevrolet small block V8 paired to a Hydra-Matic automatic transmission, a setup installed during original ownership. Recent maintenance includes a new double-pumper 4-barrel carburetor, Pertronix electronic ignition, new plugs and wires, and a Record radiator. Approximately 1,500 miles have been added under the current ownership. The wagon retains its iconic checker utility look with clean panel lines and bright chrome trim. Painted steel wheels with chrome caps and white wall tires suit the period style, while a roof rack and rear hitch add practical touring capability. The repaint was performed to bare metal, including engine bay refinishing and repair of minor rust on the driver's side floor. Some small chips and scratches are noted, but overall presentation remains attractive and well kept. Inside, the bench seats have been reupholstered in red vinyl with new carpeting and seat belt webbing. The dash pad was replaced and the original style stereo remains fitted. Factory gauges were cleaned, though the fuel and temperature readings can be imprecise. The seller notes that the headlight switch occasionally requires extra adjustment, and while the windshield washer system was removed, it is included in the sale. This Marathon's 350ci V8 and Hydra-Matic transmission were chosen by the original owner to support extensive long-distance travel, including trips across the lower 48 states, Canada, and Alaska while towing a camper. The engine bay wiring harness and fuel tank were replaced during the refurbishment, contributing to reliability on the road. Offered with records dating back to the 1960s, a copy of the original invoice, factory manuals, spare parts, and a clean Ohio title, this Checker Marathon wagon represents a charming blend of proven Americana durability, long-term documented history, and practical vintage usability. Ideal for cruising, display, or as a character-filled family hauler from a bygone era.
Number 15.
1967 Austin Healey 3000 MKIII. Price, $21,700. Location, Florida. The 1967 Austin Healey 3000 MKIII represents the final evolution of the legendary Big Healey lineup. Known as the BJ8, the Mark III remained in production until the end of 1967 when Austin Healey 3000 manufacturing ceased, making it the last and most refined version, and the one enthusiasts recognize most readily today. Built in England and shaped by decades of racing heritage, the MKIII offered improved performance and comfort without losing the spirited road feel that defined the Mark. For the Mark III, power was increased from 136 brake horsepower to 150 brake horsepower thanks to a revised, higher-lift camshaft, an upgrade that gave the car more urgency and responsiveness. Power-assisted brakes became standard equipment, offering better control and confidence. The interior also saw improvements, with the speedometer and tachometer positioned directly in front of the driver for a more modern, driver-focused cockpit layout. This example is finished in the timeless and highly desirable British racing green, paired with a well-kept black convertible top that completes the classic sports car look. The chrome trim and bumpers shine cleanly, adding visual contrast and elegance to the streamlined bodywork. Wire wheels wrapped in Vredestein tires contribute to the authentic British motoring character, with solid tread ensuring enjoyable road time ahead. Under the hood lies what is believed to be the original 3.0L inline, 6-engine, healthy, smooth, and ready to run. Mated to a 4-speed manual transmission with overdrive, this powertrain makes excellent use of the lightweight 2,500-pound chassis, delivering the kind of engaging, lively driving experience that has kept the 3000 MKIII beloved for generations. Whether cruising back roads, showing at vintage gatherings, or simply enjoying a sunny weekend drive, this Healey is built to make you smile. This 1967 Austin Healey 3000 MKIII offers classic British charm, authentic history, and the spirited performance that defines the Big Healey legend. A refined yet thrilling driver, ready for the next chapter on the open road.